Hey everyone, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the Shimmerz Paints December's kit and color kit. So I have the paper kit and the color kit here to show you, and then I will have a project to go along with this share. So I'm going to start with the chocolate and diamond inks, the inklings. That is this one here. This one you do add some water to activate. This one is the Emerald City, really pretty green. And then we have, excuse me, the Whites of Their Eyes Color Splash. So I'm really excited about this one. I love a white spray. And then Olive Branch Spritz. And then the Cherry Christmas Vibes. So this is the December color kit. They're gonna go great with this paper collection, but also perfect for all of your holiday projects. So for the papers and the embellishments, super excited to dig into this. We have the 12 by 12 papers. These are exclusive Shimmerz papers. Just gorgeous. I love a black and white text paper, so I really, really love this one here. A really fun green. This is really pretty and it go really well with the these sprays. This reminds me like of a sweater print. Ooh, I love this one too. This would be pretty for a background. Really, really cute. And another script. I love that, all the ho ho ho. And this is a really pretty green. This one is really fun too because you have this border up here at the top and then you have these trees down here at the bottom. So you have a great open spot here in the center for your photos and embellishments. I think this side is the one that I will probably use. Really cute presents, ornaments, the tree, candy cane, really, really cute. And then the tiny candy canes all over the back. I love this side. This is really pretty. I love this red. There's the back side. Bunch of little splatter marks. I love that. Super cute. Presents, some socks, Merry Christmas, or some little snowflakes in the background. And then this really pretty green. I love this stripe. Very basic, but very, very usable. I love that. And then here is the other side. Really fun prints this month. I love this. And then the back side. These would be really fun to fussy cut out. And then for the embellishments, we have the sticker sheet here. So some really fun pieces in here. Love that candy cane. And I just love the feel to this kit. Here's a nice little, like a washi strip right here on the side. We have the Shimmerz Paints dots, little flare buttons. So we have the Merry Christmas, the Christmas tree, and the December 25th. There are some die cuts. And I believe this is an ephemera add-on that you can add to the paper kit. But I will leave everything linked down below so you guys can check that all out on the site. But we have some really fun die cuts. We have the really cute Christmas trees, some stars, some really adorable little critters, snowmen with the ice skates holding the candy cane, which is so cute. Look at this one. How cute is that? So the little bear holding the tree. We have some candy canes and presents. And I love the colors of this. Very, very pretty. Presents. Some green candy canes, which is fun because you always see red candy canes. So it's nice to have some green ones in there because they do sell green candy canes. Some leaves. Mug for your hot cocoa, some balloons, lots of fun trees. So really, really fun pieces in here. Some ornaments. Look at him on his little skates. How cute is that? So those are the ephemera pieces. And then there are some scene die cuts. I think that's what they were called, scene die cuts. So I'll show those. I still have a bit of like a cold, cough, whatever. It's not going away. So I apologize for my voice and all the stuffiness and clearing of my throat. But look how cute these are. These would be really cute on a card too, or like in a mini album. But you could also place them like at the bottom of your layout to create like a really fun scene and kind of layer that up. So those are really cute. So those are the scene pieces and the ephemera. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the layout. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do, but I know I do have some circle punches and dies out on my desk. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pull those in and use those on the layout. I'm going to add some color with the sprays to the background. I'm probably going to start with a white pattern or a white textured cardstock for my background. I'm going to add my little die cuts to this little tray because this is what I will use while I am decorating the layout. So I'll pull from here and get my photos out and kind of get going on my layout. Okay, so I'm going to start with a piece of white textured cardstock and I'm going to start adding color to the background. I'm going to start with the Inklings Chocolate and Diamonds. This is a really pretty color and I think can be used with just about everything. So I'm just going to start, I added water to the pot to activate the color and then took my paintbrush and added splatters all over the background. Then I just went in with a Ziploc bag and kind of smushed it into the background. And then I just repeat the process over and over and over again until I get the look that I'm going for. After I did that color, I did go in with the Cherry Christmas, and then I did go in with the whites of their eyes color splash. This one you can't see on camera. I'm gonna show you the background, but in person you can see it, and it like adds this little touch of like reminds me of snow in the background, like on top of the color. But on camera and like on the still shots, it's really hard to see, but it's there. And I just love the little bit that it adds to the background. So I'm adding that in now. And then I do pull in some of the gold digger that I have already in my stash. And I'll make sure that I leave everything linked down below. So if you're interested in all of these colors, you can check them out. But this was so fun to do and so easy to do. I just use a really cheap paintbrush. I buy them in a bulk pack at Walmart. It's like less than $2 for a whole bunch of little paintbrushes. And there's the background. I just love how it looks, and it's sparkly and shimmery, and you can see a little bit of that white color spray there. And it just reminds me of like little snowflakes. So I do have this white cardstock trimmed down, and I'm going to mat it onto 2 of the pattern papers from the December kits. So you'll have this pretty red border, and then the white as the 12 by 12 base. And I believe that white one has just got little bitty red flowers all over it, and it's really pretty. I have this photo of Liam here hanging up one of his ornaments on the tree. I'm going to add a mat to it using that same paper that I'm going to mat the layout on. And then I'm going to create a design that I used to do all the time, and it's super, super easy to do. And if you have trouble like coming up with a design or cutting into your papers, just start cutting strips in different sizes and layering them up. Especially if you're using a kit, everything is going to coordinate together anyway. So just cut them up, add them going vertically and then going diagonal on the page, not diagonal, vertical and horizontally on the page, and just layer them up, different sizes, different widths, and lots and lots of layers. And it's really, really fun to do and really, really simple. Just do like this little cross design and then add your photo in there, and then you just tuck in your embellishments around the different layers. And that's about it. Add a title, add your journaling, and you're done. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just cutting strips of paper, kind of placing them down on top of the layers, seeing if I need to go shorter or thinner, and then just adding them into the layers and just getting them tucked in. Going to continue to do that with different pattern papers. And then some of them, because I know they're just going to be shown like on the ends of the layers, I'll just cut them very small, cut them in half, and then you'll see me just kind of tuck in little bits of the papers. And this is a great layout to do as well. Like if you have tiny strips of paper you're trying to use, you can make it look like it goes all the way across the page just by tucking them in like on the left and right of different layers. So right here I have this layer that I had cut in half, and you can see there's just a little bit on the left and a little bit on the right, and you would think that it would go all the way underneath the photo, but really it doesn't. I'm going to mat this here on another piece of pattern paper, and then I'm going to pop up the photo with some foam from Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L, and then get that stuck down. Also getting these layers glued together using the tape runner that I have here. Another thing that would be fun to add is to add some stitching down some of these layers just to add a little bit of texture. And I just love the way that like loose threads look on the layout. So that would be another idea to do with these layers. If you look back, like way back on my Instagram, this type of layout using layers like this was my absolute go-to. It's like one of my favorite. And one thing that I would do, like when I would get towards the end of like kits or collections, is just create these little layer pieces and then just stick them either like on a piece of white cardstock or a piece of pattern paper that matched. And then anytime I wanted to create a layout, I already had like the base of the design, and then I would just create the layout on top of that. So if you're wanting to just create some like starter pages, this was a great design to do, or this is a great design to do, and then you will just have these ready to go. You can pull them out, add your photo, and then embellish, and you're done. Super easy. Just really fun design to do. So I'm going to start going in with the embellishments. This was really fun. I have this sticker sheet here, and I just placed the round sticker here on a piece of cardstock so I could just make it a little bit thicker, and I'm just going to tuck it there to the left. I'm going to add another round element with the dots there on the right, the Christmas tree right here next to the photo, and I'm going to pop that up, and then I tucked in a gift die cut there. I do want to add in some of these candy canes, and then some of the holly as well, just to add some floral to the page. So I'm going to get those tucked in around the layout. I'm going to create a few different embellishment clusters. Super easy to do. I'll have some still shots for you guys at the end, and I'll leave everything linked down below for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Let me know what you think of this design, and if you do give it a shot, make sure you tag me so I can check it out. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.